Hello and welcome. Just take a few moments to get yourself in a nice, comfortable and relaxed position. Whether you want to be seated or fully reclined, tune in to the needs of your own body, making those necessary adjustments, gathering the props that will offer you support and ease. And then when you feel ready, just feel that gaze start to soften, maybe transitioning the eyes to look towards the earth. Or maybe today it feels safe to do so to bring the eyes to a full close. Inviting your focus to start transitioning from the external to the internal. Knowing that there's no need to force or manipulate the breath in any way. Simply offer your awareness to it. Observing and feeling your own inhale and exhale. The self-regulating rhythm it creates through expansion and contraction. Using that breath as a way of welcoming yourself into this space. An acknowledgement of the courage it takes to be here with yourself in silence, making a conscious commitment to enter a space of non-doing. And so to open up our practice, I'd like to offer some words and a truth by the teacher Roshi Joan Halifax. Encounter the complex that has hijacked you, not with rejection, but with grandmother's heart, and say, "Hello, old friend, I know you." Just taking a moment to see how those words land. Whether it's working with physical, mental, or emotional aspects of the self, we can often have experiences of rejection, avoidance, neglect, or even abandon. These less familiar places can feel scary and dark. They often become what hijacks us from our moments of growth, connection, and love. The intention for this practice and exploration together is for us to embody the patience and acceptance of grandmother's heart towards these places, meeting our own darkness with a greater sense of curiosity and compassion. And so just as you take inventory on your own body and your heart, just notice if there's any identifiable darkness, a place within that you tend to reject or avoid, a place within that you sense would hijack you from connection to this moment. There's no way to do this practice right or wrong. Just simply observe and trust what arises. Breathing, relaxing and noticing. And when you come to encounter your own darkness, Let yourself remain here in awareness, open and curious to the mental reaction and posture. Often we create filters of stories or beliefs about our own pain, about this experience. And so with our practice, this embodiment of grandmother's heart, we're going to use the simple tool of compassionate inquiry. And so if it lands for you, when you can recognize the story that creates constriction in your mind, simply ask, how do I know this story is true? Soften the jaw, offer ease to the shoulders, make space in your physical body for curiosity. How do I know this story is true? Again, there's certainly no right or wrong way to use inquiry or curiosity. And so I'll just offer additional avenues, trusting that you'll take what resonates and what feels supportive to you in this practice. So you can simply ask to that place of darkness, of pain, that area of self you have abandoned. What are you here to teach me? Or how can I help you? Certainly another option. What is it that you need? Breathing and being the embodiment of patience, acceptance, and genuine curiosity. To that scary, unfamiliar place, you simply ask, what are you here to teach me? How can I help you? What is it that you need? And for a few moments, we'll share this space of silence together, taking on a gesture and becoming a presence that communicates to our own darkness. I see you. I love you. I'm not leaving you. Please allow yourself to rest here with your own darkness, leaning in with a willingness to be moved by surrender. Stay here and communicate. I see you. I love you. I'm not leaving you. Soften the jaw, open the body. Let your own grandmother's heart radiate through. I see you. I love you. I'm not leaving you. Breathing and being here. No need to abandon, fix, or reject this unfamiliar place. Lean towards it. Offer it your own openness, your compassion, and your curiosity, assuming that it too has something to offer. What does it want to teach you? What is it that it needs? How can you help it integrate? No need to force this process of integration. Trust in the power of your presence. I see you. I love you. I'm not leaving you. And with the gaze still soft, just make that gentle journey back to your breath, resting here, preparing to bring our formal practice to a close. But before we do, I'd like to offer us a simple reminder from the poet Rumi. The wound is the place where the light enters you. Just one more time. The wound is the place where the light enters you. Breathe and notice where that lands for you. Trusting in that invitation to integrate, to embody grandmother's heart. To make space for it all, the light, the dark, so just when you feel ready in your own time, you can start to gently create micro movement to the body. Invite your eyes to flutter open, taking the time you need to transition from your practice into the rest of your day. Please know that I appreciate you sharing in this practice. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, stay well.